Hello everyone, this is Yamin and welcome to Laravel e-commerce project tutorial. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how you can delete those data from this product cart page. So this tutorial will be really short. So let's go to our project and we'll add another column called action over here. So for this over here, you can see that we have a product name, quantity and price. So let me just copy one of the TD, Control C and Control V, and we'll say instead of price we'll say action. So if you save it now and if you refresh, you can see we have a action column over here. In this action column we will have a delete button so that the customer can delete those data. So let's go back to our code again, and over here you can see for each dollar cart as cards. So over here actually we are showing the all the product title, quantity and the price. So we are going to just add another TD. So let me just copy this TD, Control C and Control V. So instead of this cart price, we are going to mention a anchor tag, and inside this anchor tag, let's say delete, and we are also going to mention a bootstrap class inside this anchor tag. So we'll say class is equal to btn, it will be tensor. So if we save it now, Control S, and if we refresh, you can see a button over here. So now what we are going to do is that if someone click a button, then it will delete that specific data. So for it, let's go back to our code again, and inside this href we need to declare a url, and we need to mention, let's say over here delete, and we also need to mention the cart ID, I mean which specific cart the user want to delete. So for it we need to say dollar carts, then this arrow sign ID. So now if someone click this button, then our project will be able to get the ID of this specific row. So let's go back to our code and let's save it now, and we'll go to web.php and create this URL. So let's go to web.php and let me just copy this, Control C and Control V. Now instead of show cart it will be delete, and we'll use home controller, and we also need to mention the ID over here. So we'll keep slash, then inside second bracket we'll say ID, and our function name will be delete cart, let's say. So save it, Control S. Now we'll go to home controller and create this function. So let's go to home controller, and we are going to say public function delete cart, and inside it we are going to mention the ID over here, and after that we are just going to say dollar we need to declare a variable. Let's say over here dollar data is equal to, we need to mention the table name which is cart, then we need to say over here find, and inside this find we need to mention this dollar ID. So we'll say dollar ID, and after this now we just need to say over here dollar data, this arrow sign delete. So it will delete this specific data in the cart table. So after this we'll just return the view. So we'll say return redirect, it will be back. So let me just explain it again. First of all, inside the show card we are getting the ID from the specific data that we want to delete, and then we are sending this ID to this delete URL which is inside web.php. So web.php is getting this ID and is sending this ID to our this delete cart function. So if you go to our home controller delete cart, over here you can see you are catching the ID. After that we are actually searching for that specific ID in the cart table, and then we are deleting that ID. After that we are just staying on the same page. So if we save it now and if we just refresh over here, now let's say I want to delete this last one, trouser. So if you click delete, you can see the page is reloading and the trouser is deleted. Now we should also show that over here a message that the trouser is deleted successfully. So for it we are just going to, let me just copy this line from here, Ctrl C, and I'll paste it over here, Ctrl V. So after this back we are sending a message with message product added successfully. Now instead of product we'll say product removed successfully, Ctrl S. Now if you go to our showcard.blade.php, now at the top we already have this if condition. Inside this if condition we are catching the message, then we also have a button to dismiss the message, and at the end we are actually printing that message. So this line will print the message that we are sending from here, product removed successfully. So now let's just save it over here and let's refresh now. Okay, this time we will delete this shirt with 20 quantity. You can see over here 4 shirts. So if we delete this one, we will have 3 shirts. So here you can see a message, product removed successfully. So there is also a close button. So this is it for this tutorial. Now this tutorial was really short. Now in the next tutorial we'll add a confirm order button over here. Now if the user click the order confirm button, then all this data will be stored in the order table, and those data will be also deleted from the cart table if the user confirm the order. So this is it for this tutorial, and I upload on video every 24 hour related to Laravel. So if you want to learn Laravel, then this channel is for you. So, and if you like this video, then please subscribe this channel, and thanks for watching.